Imagine a world where every canvas bears the same shade of gray color. Every music have the same melodies. Every voice speaks in unison. Even movies have the same plot twist. It would definitely be a boring and dull existence, devoid of creativity and innovation. Thankfully, we live in a world where diversity thrives, and that diversity begins with our youth. Greetings, the honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, and fellow youth. My name is Christopher and I'm from Gembalabait Senior High School. In this honorable opportunity, I stand before you to talk about a topic close to my heart: the freedom of expressions in youth. In a world that often encourages conformity, I urge you to be brave and dare to be different. Before we get deeper into the topic, what is the meaning of the freedom of expressions in youth? Well, the freedom of expressions in youth means that we, as the youngsters, have the chance to express our views of this world and to show the world that we are not just an ordinary young, but we are an extraordinary young. That's why I want you to be brave at embracing yourself and not to think about other people's negative critics. Fellow youth, as one of the young individuals, I want to tell you that we youngsters possess a unique power. The power to express our thoughts and ideas bravely and freely and to dream beyond the ordinary. Yet, the world often attempts to stifle this youthful spirit, fitting us into predefined character. But ladies and gentlemen, I say, let's not just be a mere spectator in our life. Let's be the creator of our own destinies, and let's be the architect of our own dream. Let's not afraid for being different. The thing is that differences will make us extraordinary, the one and only. Ladies and gentlemen, let's think about the world great minds of history, the inventors, artists, and visionaries who dared to be different. They defied conventions, challenged the norm, and left an indelible mark on this world. For example, I believe we all know him. His name is Thomas Alva Edison, the man who invented the incandescent light bulb. When Edison was young, he suffered a fever named scarlet fever, and that was the cause of his deafness. As time flows, Edison became older, and he realized that his deafness actually helps him to avoid the distraction around him and to help him to concentrate even more. Long after that, Edison started to invent the incandescent light bulb. It was not an easy job, but he didn't give up and kept on trying and trying. From his records, it was said that he had failed 2,774 times before he had finally succeeded. Well, what can we learn from him? Well, his story reminds us that it's okay to stand out and to embrace our uniqueness. His story also reminds us that we have to be brave and we shouldn't give up easily, no matter how many times we have failed. Ladies and gentlemen, freedom of expression is not just a right, it's our responsibility. It's our duty to speak up for what we believe in, to stand by our convictions, and to champion the causes that matters to us. It's through our diversity of thoughts and expressions where we can bring positive changes into our communities and to the world at large. So, I encourage each and every one of you to be brave. Embrace your quirks, your passion, and your individuality. Don't be afraid for painting outside the lines, or to sing your own song, or maybe even to dance to your own rhythm. Your uniqueness is your superpower, and it has the potential to shape your future in ways unimaginable. As conclusion, let's all celebrate our freedom of expressions as young individuals. Let's all be brave and dare to be different, as it's in our divergence where we find the ordinary in our true selves and inspire the others to do the same. Together, we can create a world that not only tolerates but cherishes diversity. A world where youth like you and me are celebrated as the signs of changes. Just like what our singing wingers said. Young players need freedom of expressions in order to develop as creative players. They need to be encouraged to try out new skills without the fear of failure. Thank you.